Alright, so these are the best skate spots in Skate 4. At least the most craziest spots that I could find. This first one right here is literally a gap all the way across the top of these rooftops, buildings right here. This is exactly where to go on the map. As you can see, it's in Hedgemont, so towards the top right of the screen. And then you kind of have to start at the bottom right here and just start climbing your way up. The only thing that's kind of annoying about some of these spots is you really have to climb up to get to it, or at least, you know, the ones on top of buildings. But yeah, this is definitely one of them. Definitely takes a while to get up there a little bit, but it's definitely worth it, especially the fact that you can obviously put your spawn marker up there, so you know you can just keep putting your session marker and just keep spawning back up there every time you jump off. Yeah, this is overall definitely one of the best spots. Alright, now spot number 2, this one is definitely one of my more favorite ones. I found this one to be a good spot to use before when I was just jumping up the curb to go to use it, but then I realized I could literally just put this little piece of plywood down and then you're able to just go right up the curb. It's so perfect for it. So just basically put a piece of plywood down there. You don't have to put 2, you can literally just put 1. Try not to get hit by the cars, but yeah, literally at this point you just want to go, and then you'll have enough speed at this point to just gap all the way down into that little circle. I don't know what you want to call that, but it's super clean right there, and then you could gap right out of it and then keep going for a whole line too after that. I mean, honestly, a really good spot, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that all you have to do is put a little piece of cardboard down or whatever, simple, right? And that's exactly where it's at on the map too, right there. It's in Goldcrest Village. Alright, this next spot right here is also another one where you have to put a little thing down. This is where it's at on the map. It's in Hedgemont at the top right. As you can see, it's towards like the water right there and stuff like that. But yeah, this one's definitely, I think this might be my favorite spot. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but the weird one about this one is you want to put the kicker, so this flat kicker right here, but the only thing is you basically want to push it until it starts falling down the stairs, and you want to put it, it's like literally as perfect as you can to where it's about to fall off but not, so you can barely have it flat on there. It's kind of weird to set it up, but if you can get it right, you'll be able to gap over the whole thing. And then from here I basically would just, you know, get some speed down here, and then what I like to do is put this ramp right here so you can literally just drop in from the ramp on top of it, and then just put your spawn point on there obviously, and then just keep respawning and then just do this gap. Only got to push a couple times to it too, but it's such a crazy good gap too, and I like how it goes right into the drop, into the bank. It's so clean. Alright, this next one I would probably call this one Fire and Ice skate park. Basically, as you can see, it says Rolling Waves skate park, but it's got the little fire and ice. It's a little red and blue. I think this one's super clean. This one, like the actual red and blue parts of it may not be like the best in my opinion. I think this whole park is definitely good, but the actual blue and red parts of it aren't the best, right? There's not too much to do, I would say. But like just to the right of this, which is still connected, all in the same skate park basically, so it's the same spot on the map, it's literally got like such a good spot over here with this seashell thing right there. And then yeah, this whole skate park, it feels like one of those professional street league type of parks or whatever. Yeah, this is such a good spot right here. This grass gap too, and this super big rail in the middle. I couldn't forget to add this part too as well. That one's an insane rail. All right, now for this next spot, it's actually this dome right here in the middle, so you can see it on the map. It's basically where the Market Mile sign is, right? So literally just zoom into that, you'll see this dome. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to get a clip on it since I seen FaZe Jeff get this crazy clip on it. I literally just decided to put his clip in it. Let's move on to the next one. This one is basically right by the beach. This one isn't no super crazy, you know, spot that you have to go and like put, you know, certain stuff up to make it work. It's just a whole skate park right here basically. It's called Blue Light Beach, as you can see on the map, but I don't know, I just really like the vibe of this. The lighting is perfect over here. Everything's lit up. A lot of the places around the map are kind of dark, so everything's lit up right here, and it's just by the beach. I think it's super good scenery and everything. Definitely one of my favorite spots in this game right now. Now this next spot right here, number 7, I actually put 15 in this video total, so this one's the church spot right here. This one's in Goldcrest Village. You can basically see it in the map. It's literally a cross church, you know what I'm saying, building. But yeah, this one right here is definitely a super clean spot. There's no other part of the map that's got lighting like this, I don't think, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, it's just a vibe in here. I really like this spot on this game right now. It's definitely not as big You know what I'm saying? There's definitely other like skate parks and stuff that are definitely a lot bigger, but overall it's still a really good spot. All right, this one right here is definitely a super crazy spot that I didn't even notice at first. I saw the blue skate park on the other side of the map, but I didn't see this one, and it seemed like very empty. It looked like an empty spot, like empty parking lot on the map. As you can see right here, it's over in Market Mile. But yeah, like or Market Mile or whatever. But I literally thought that this was like, I don't know. I just completely thought this was gonna be an empty space. I didn't notice there was this whole blue skate park over here, so I decided to come over here. I actually really like this spot, so y'all definitely go check this out too if you haven't tried this spot out. All right, this one right here is probably one of my favorites. I feel like I already said like two of them was my favorite, but hey, this one is so clean. Literally, it's like red, black, and gray or whatever. I don't even know. It's just so clean. It literally reminds me of just like the one of those other ones, like a street league type of park. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a straight, clean plaza. It's called Hardcore Plaza. Yeah, this one's super clean. I really like this one. This one was like the spawn point of the game. I think this is basically where you would skate like towards the beginning of the game. It felt like when I first started it up. But like, hey, I still keep coming back to here. It's such a good spot. Like, there's literally so many things to do. I don't think I've even hit everything over here. So yeah, definitely try this spot too. This next spot right here, as you guys can see on the map right here, this one is another spot that is just kind of, you know, random. It's in Brick Switch, so towards the bottom right of the map. It's basically all brick. So if y'all notice in this game, the actual sounds match up with what you're on. So if you're on brick or if you're on, you know, concrete, whatever like you're on, it actually matches up with the sound in game, so it sounds really good. I don't know, I just really like this spot. Down into this bank right here, there's some ramps over here too. Overall, it's just a really good spot. Like, I don't see too many people skating over here, but yeah, I definitely think it's a really fun spot. And then you can even go over to this other side right here, literally just across the street, and they got these ledges and stuff like that too. It's kind of all pretty much the same, right? It's got that same brick, so I mean, I don't know, I still count it as pretty much the same spot. But all right, this one is basically towards like the stadium, right? Still in Brick Switch, towards the all the way to the right of the map, as you can see right here. This one, it says the Chum Bucket, but I'm gonna call it like the Shark Tooth spot or something, because they got the little shark fin, or the shark fins, right? Because they got the little shark fin ramps, and then these nice long rails too, bro. It's super clean. And then you can, after you hit that rail, if you want to, you can keep going down the street down there, and there's still other stuff to hit. But I was trying to get on this one right here. You can't, I don't think you can get on top of this really big what do you call it, fin or whatever, shark fin. But these little like medium sized ones over here, bro, my body went broken right there. But yeah, you can get on top of these ones, and I just usually set up my marker right here and then just drop in down here, and then you could, yeah, you could hit crazy stuff from up there. All right, this next one is definitely one of the better ones, just because it reminded me of like the old skate games with like the Hollywood stars and stuff on the floor. So you got like this is what I would call it, right? The Hollywood spot, basically. It says San Van Grand something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just call it the Hollywood spot. This one right here is obviously in Hedgemont on the map, as you can see right here. This one is definitely like one of the shortest spots on the map. They didn't make it very big at all, but it's like so clean though. Like, and there's a little challenge to do here too, so it's not just a random spot to hit. It's, I don't know, overall it's just a fun spot to skate for me. All right, now for spot number 13, as you can see right here on the map, this is where it is in Hedgemont. Pretty much right under the Hedgemont sign if you zoom in all the way in it. But basically it's just a super long rail. Now, like, there is a challenge. It's not right there right now, but there is a challenge that ends up popping up here too. But what I like to do is the same one as that earlier one. I think it was the second one. You know what I'm saying? Put the same little piece of plywood down and just get up the curb. It's so good that we're able to do this in this game. I really like it. I could have put another one to go down that curb too, and you know what I'm saying, got even more speed, but you don't really need that much. But I just really like how long this rail is. You can really, you know what I'm saying, get like a super clean line down it, and then go, especially if you get speed from going down it, you can hit the stairs after it too. There's a whole, you know what I'm saying, set of stairs after too, but you definitely got to get enough speed for it. Yeah, like I didn't even clear it, but still a really good spot. All right, now this spot right here, I definitely just really like the look of it, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, and the sound of it too. Like I said, with the brick, the other brick spot, just the sound of some of how these, you know what I'm saying, spots just sound with the board and stuff like that. I really like the sound design of this game. They really did pay attention to that type of stuff and made it really good. But yeah, it's basically called Imperva Towers right here in Market Mile. I don't know, this feels like a spot I would just skate in real life, you know what I'm saying? I may not be able to hit all this crazy stuff, but hey, this I just really like how this spot looks and feels. But yeah, and here it is on the map right here too, in Market Mile, obviously. And then this is the last one, also in Market Mile, pretty much really close to it, but it's this circle spot right here. This one you can kind of just go around in a circle and just hit a bunch of ledges and stuff like that. I feel like this is more of like a little warm-up spot. It's definitely not, you know, a crazy spot or anything like that to just get the most crazy clips on, but still a fun spot, and definitely one that I easily would have not noticed if I didn't go out of my way to look for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was kind of just sticking to the plaza and a lot of these other spots too much, and I was like, wait, let me go see what else they have. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's the last spot right there. Leave a like, subscribe for more videos. I'll see you on the next one.